What is going on, guys? Dr. Samar here, and I'm with my friend Dan.
What's up?
And today, we're at the beach. Alright guys, just left the beach with my buddy Dan over here. Yo Dan, what are we doing now?
Going to the car.
I want you to say it in Maurice's voice. I don't think my vlog really knows Maurice, but
go.
Maurice is like the personal trainer that I train with all the time. I put pictures on Instagram with him, and he has a very distinct personality. We always like to mock him in a sense. So we're like, alright guys, alright. We out here. We at what's this beach?
We at Robert Moses. You understand?
We at Robert Moses, Field 5, and we're going to the car. Then we're gonna go to the gym, make some gains.
That's not what he said.
That's not what he doesn't say gains, no.
We're gonna put in this work.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put in some work, all right? Gonna take some pre-workout, and let's go.
That was horrible.
That was pretty bad. I'm terrible with impersonations, but Dan is the master at impersonations. Like, you tell him, put in the comments something from an impersonate in one of the next vlogs, and I'll ask him to do it.
Oh God.
Dude, you're a freaking beast at it.
I can't even imagine what they're gonna put.
Somebody wrote this on my car. I don't know if you guys can see this in the vlog. Dan, can you read this? I can't. I think it says like clean late COD, and it says a heart. Like, COD is Call of Duty, so somebody who knows me wrote on my car. I can't read that though. I can't make that out.
Clean me COD heart.
Clean me in COD with a heart. Like, beat my ass in COD, I think.
This heart is like really proportional.
It's like a heart, but it's a half heart trying to be a full heart. It's like half of the heart ate the other heart.
Fucked up heart.
It's a fucked up heart. So we're heading out of the beach, and this is the most packed I've ever seen the beach in my entire life. Like, no joke, it took us, I'm not gonna say it took us 5 minutes because it didn't take that long, but we had to drive all the way to the end of the parking lot just to find a spot to park. Like, that's how crowded it was. I guess it's because it's a weekend, it's a Saturday, and it's a beautiful day, but we're heading out of the beach right now, about to go to the gym. I'm gonna drive Dan home, and he's gonna get a sandwich. I'm gonna get like a peanut butter sandwich, and we're gonna go hit some chest.
Gymshark, bro.
We're gonna hit some chest, and we're gonna do some chest, and Dan wants to do a lot of stuff, so we're trying to do abs almost every day.
Gymshark, bro.
If not 4 days a week, and then he also wants to do calves. Every time we do abs, he wants to do calves too. So we got chest, we got abs, we got calves, and we probably have a little bit of cardio if you're down for that too, Dan.
We got our Gymsharks.
Are you down for some cardio?
Yeah. As long as we wear a Gymshark.
As long as we got Gymshark. I can hook. Do you have any Gymshark shirts?
No.
I gotta hook you up with some shirts then, Dan.
Oh yeah. This just in, I'm officially gonna start a new brand. It's gonna be called Gym Dolphin, and pretty soon we're gonna be overtaking Gymshark. So just to let you guys know, in the future, Doug will probably be wearing a Gym Dolphin instead of Gymshark.
Yesterday when Dan and I were working out, Dan was saying how he wants to make a shirt that says "train like a peasant." Like, there's a saying train like a god.
Yeah, because people wear shirts that say train like a god, and to me that makes no sense, because if you were a god, why would you need to train? It makes no sense. Wouldn't you start from if you were at the bottom, wouldn't you train your hardest than if you were completely superior to everyone else?
Hence the train like a peasant t-shirt, or stringer or tank top, whatever you want.
Train like a peasant is what I'm gonna make, and Gym Dolphin.
So train like a peasant and Gym Dolphin, when they come out, I'll make sure to put them in the vlog and advertise them for Dan over here.
I'm gonna make them for the sole purpose of taking over Gymshark and the other one, whatever makes that train like a god shirt.
That's Chris Eugenio's brand.
Yeah, so I'll be taking over that brand, and I'll be taking over Gymshark with my new Gym Dolphin line. And yeah, you can hope to see some Gym Dolphin products in the near future.
So the reason I turned on my vlog as we were driving home is because we went into the deli before, and I want to talk about this on the way to the beach, but instead we're going to talk about it now. We ordered, so you could text to order your food at this deli. It's a really popular thing. You can do that in most places. So we texted our order in because it takes a long time for them to make the food. We usually sit in the deli for 10 to 15 minutes as we're waiting for our food. So we said, instead of doing that, let's text in our order before I go to pick up Dan, so we can just get the food right away, get in, get out, and go straight to the beach. So he texted in his order, I texted in my order. I got a grilled chicken sandwich with mozzarella cheese. He got a turkey bacon. We went inside, and there's a long line, so we're sitting there for like 2 minutes, and Dan's like, we texted our order and we can just go up to the front. So we walked up to the front and we went to go ask the person, hey, you know, we texted our order, we got this, blah, blah, blah. We don't really know how it works, but we cut the entire line to go to the front just to say that to the person, and we're sitting there waiting because they're really busy, and then this girl walks up to us and she started completely cursing us out.
It was like a middle-aged woman. say.
She was a nasty lady. She was a really, really nasty lady.
But the concept is, you call in ahead of time, and then you go to the freaking deli so you can get your sandwich out waiting online. That's the point of calling, which is, I just want people to understand that. That's the point of why you call in advance, so have it ready so you just freaking walk in, get your sandwich, and then leave. And you don't have to wait online.
And you know, I always like to take the high road, so the girl started completely going crazy on me. She's screaming at me, oh yeah, you're so, what did she say? She said, you're so rude.
She's like, you saw me behind. No, she like freaking slammed her stupid little drink down.
Okay, she had an Arizona iced tea can. Yeah. She slammed it on the counter in front of us, and she looks at me and she's like, she started like mumbling stuff in a sense. Like she wanted to talk crap and say something to us, but she was mumbling it. And I looked at Dan, I'm like, is she talking? She's talking to us, right? Like, I know she has to be talking to us. So he's nodding his head at me, and I'm like, all right, I'm probably gonna say something to this girl.
She's like, yeah, you're rude. You're rude. You saw me behind you, and you still cut in front of me, and you're talking the whole time. You're rude. I was like,
yeah, that's what she did. Yep.
And Doug, like, you did the right thing. You're just like, what? Like, my bad, whatever. But in reality, the situation is like, no. How are you gonna tell me I'm rude when you freaking walk up, slam your drink down in front of me like I'm a freaking like piece of garbage, and then you tell me I'm rude and talk to me like I'm a piece of trash?
Maybe it was wrong for me to go in front of the line. Maybe I should have tried to get their attention first, saying, hey, I texted my order in. But the fact that she came up to us, slammed her drink down, she said, you knew I was behind you, and she was saying it like this. Well, I'm gonna show you what her eyes looked like. You knew I was behind you, knew I was right behind you, you knew you cut me, you knew you're in the wrong. And she's screaming at me, just going crazy at me. And I said, all right, lady, okay, you can go in front of me. It's no big deal. Go ahead, go right ahead. She's still screaming, you knew you did something wrong. You knew you cut me. She's just going crazy. And I was like, all right, you know what? There's nothing I can do at this point. The situation is ready.
Yeah, you don't even talk to people like that. What she should have done, if she actually had manners, was been like, oh, excuse me, I think I was in front of you, and I believe you cut me. I would appreciate it if you like got behind me in line. I would be like, all right, sorry.
But you know what, at that point when she's that hot-headed and she was like this, really, I could tell like she probably lives some sort of a miserable life, and she was just taking out her stresses on me. Because when it gets to those situations when people are gonna act that way to you, retaliating with the same voice and the same tone is just gonna make the situation worse. So if you guys ever get in a situation where somebody's just going crazy at you and they get you heated and they get you upset, just understand that it's usually not something you did wrong. It's necessarily, it's most of the time it's gonna be something on their end, something that made them pissed off, and they're just trying to take it all out on you. So it's really important to just take the high road and just let people be stupid, because everyone in the world isn't gonna be a perfect human being. Everyone's not gonna be like the nicest person and a really down-to-earth person. There's gonna be people out there, the complete shitheads, people that are just gonna take out their angers and their problems and their frustrations on you. You just gotta let shitheads be shitheads, and that's basically. Dan didn't say anything at all. I just said, all right, you know what, go right ahead.
I was like laughing.
Yeah, if the problem is that I cut you in the line, I will go behind you. It's not a big deal. Go ahead and go in front of me, get your deli sandwich, and get out of my life. Do what you gotta do. I don't wanna have any, what's the word I'm looking for? Problem with you. I don't wanna have anything with you at all. Get your sandwich, go on with your day, and have a nice life. All right, guys, it's 4:21 in the afternoon right now. I gotta go shower really quick because Dan and I need to get to the gym. We gotta be out of there by 5:30. He said that's definitely not gonna happen because we got a huge chest, abs, and calves workout in front of us. But I wanna show you guys what I saw yesterday. I didn't say this in my vlog yesterday because I saw this last night, but Jeanette and I were on the front page. Her name is pronounced Jeanette, so that's why I call her Jeanette, because she told me she wants me to call her Jeanette, so I say Jeanette. And her and I were on the front page of TMZ yesterday, so that's pretty interesting. They did a segment on us because in New York City, when we're in Central Park, her and I did something for Univision, which is the biggest network on TV. We did like a skit where like me and her got interviewed. They talked to me about being her boyfriend, how I handle, you know, dating the girl with the best butt in the world, and they like to stir everything about her butt when it's in reality, like when I'm with her all the time, you could tell she has more of a personality than she does of a body. Like, she's a really good person at heart, and they don't really like to talk about that side of her. It gets me a little bit annoyed, but I understand, you know, that's what she's famous for, that's what people want to watch her for, so I get it, I play along with it, I understand my role. So we did like a skit with them, and then after that, TMZ just bombarded us. They saw us in Central Park, and it was like paparazzi. They just walked up to us, they're like, hey, are you comfortable with us asking questions? And I know that they're like an entertainment news piece, so of course I was like, okay, you know, ask away, say what you want to say. I gave them permission, so I went along with the flow. I know a lot of you guys were defending me, and I really appreciate that. And if you guys want to see like of reacting to the video. I know TMZ released like a video of her and I in Central Park getting the interview. If you guys want to see me like doing a reacting to that and give you guys my honest opinion, my in-depth opinion on the piece and everything like that, let me know right now, because I could do this today. I can make this my second video for the day, doing a reacting to it. If you guys didn't see it yet, I can definitely put that on my channel. If not, tell me you don't want me to do it. Tell me yes, tell me no. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll read through the comments. I'll skim through them. If I get a lot of feedback on it, then I will make that video for today. If not, then I'll do something else, maybe a Call of Duty video, maybe some other video. I don't know. I always have an idea like that in my head. Like I can make 10 videos a day if I really... No, I can't make 10 videos a day. I don't know what I'm saying. But I always get a lot of ideas in my head throughout the day. So if you guys want to see me do that, let me know and I'll make that video happen today. But right now, I gotta go in the shower. I gotta go meet up with Dan, and we're gonna go kill it in the gym. Alright guys, we just finished up our chest workout. We're gonna be finishing up with a burn. What I'm gonna be doing is 15 push-ups, and 15 flies, and 15 push-ups, 15 presses, and then 15 push-ups with that decline that is involved. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can. Like I said, we're finishing up our chest workout right now. So I'm pretty tired, but we're gonna make it through this, guys. Let's go. Guys, I'm in the gym right now. We're in the aerobics room with my buddy Sean. What we're gonna be doing is an ab workout, a pyramid ab workout we just made up. Basically, we're gonna lock our legs together. He's gonna do 10, then I'm gonna do 10, then he's gonna do 20, I'm gonna do 20, and we're gonna see how high we can go. So if you guys have a friend, if you have a gym partner, I really encourage you guys to do this. And let me know in the comments how many you guys can get before you fail. I'll go.
Almost there.
Alright guys, that was our version of that pyramid push-up thing we just did. If you can't get 20 or even 10, or if you can get 20, you can get 30, try to push yourself as hard as you possibly can, even if you start shaking like how I was and how he was at the end. As long as you feel the burn, yeah dude, as long as you feel that burn, that's all that really matters. Like we just did chest before and we were dying because we were doing like negatives and it was to the point where we couldn't even lift the weight anymore. But when you have a friend, if you have a spotter with you and helping you out, that's how you get the best workouts, is how you get the best muscle growth. So just do this until you literally cannot feel your stomach, and I promise you're gonna get that six-pack you guys always wanted. 10:56 at night right now, and I'm wearing a polo because I'm gonna go out with my friends, and this is where I'm gonna cut off the vlog. I also made a video that is completely new and so different, something I've never done, something that's always been on my mind, and something that I really wanted to do the right way, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. It's gonna come up later on my channel today. And that's where I'm gonna cut the vlog. Like I said guys, I'm really sorry that I'm cutting it short, but today all I did was go to the beach, hang out with my buddy, and worked out at the gym, and now I'm gonna go out with my friends and enjoy myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, drop a thumbs up on the video, like, comment, subscribe guys, and as always, this is your boy Doug Censor, and I'm out guys. Peace.